Hey guys, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. The poll was largely dominated by robots and guardians. Starting over and just going straight to robots and guardian. M. Hurley, welcome, welcome, welcome. I don't like this waiting area. Ain't even going for the birds. You guys are going to have to let me know because this is one of those days when Streamlabs just decided to completely reset itself and change all of my settings. So when we do actually get into the game, there's no game audio right now, but when we do get into the game, do please let me know if you have any audio at all, because I'm never sure which setting it wants me to set it at. Anna, Catonius, welcome, welcome, welcome. So again, the poll was largely dominated by refreshing and restarting with robots and guardians, and I am 100% okay with that. I've done nothing with it. I got it this morning, although the update happened a couple of days ago, so in my sort of private playthrough that I do by myself, I've seen a little bit of it. I've experimented a little bit with the new building techniques, and I've seen some of the new tech that we're coming up with. Syrincho, welcome, welcome, welcome. But I have no idea largely what's going to happen. So your guess is as good as mine in terms of what we will be doing. But let's get into it. Let's do a thing here. So so crash landing, no. New Guardians, here we go. There was a poll. Yep, if you don't do YouTube anymore, you don't get to vote. And if you don't get to vote, I don't think you really get to complain. Yeah, the update's been out for a couple of days. I think it came out on Tuesday, I believe, Hurley. So I've messed around with the free parts of it, the parts they just give you because they're giving you stuff because they're cool like that. But I haven't done anything with the scenario. The actual DLC, I only picked up this morning. So, Scenario Guardians, Region Sobrius, if I'm going to do something brand new, I'm going to keep it on Sobrius because I know how to handle Sobrius. I have no idea if Big Family will work on this scenario. It didn't in the trading outpost, of which I had no idea because I'd never done the trading outpost before. But I have no idea if it's going to work here, if we'll be able to get new settlers or how new settlers are going to work. But we're going to give it a shot anyway. I'm going to put it on. Spike Little Girl, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm going to put it on, and if it works, great. And if it doesn't, well, we'll figure it out from there. There's got to be some way to get new settlers somewhere around here. So I'll keep the game difficulty at medium. I don't really care about the siege, and we just got that one game rule of Big Family. Okay, now, obviously, we're getting 3. Darn it, 3? 3? That's all I'm getting? There's a new settler. There's a new crash-landed person. Where's the new crash-landed person? Somebody may have to Google who the new person is. I'm kind of just going through... Henry, is that you? Battle-hardened veteran. Okay. Yeah, Henry's the new guy here. Henry's the new guy. Is Sobrius not like the desert? No, Sobrius is sort of the neutral one. So it has 4 seasons, growing time and winter and all of that. The desert is the desert, and the jungle is the jungle. That's the one that Penge is doing right now, which is very, very cool. It got me into playing my little private playthrough. I'm doing the jungle setting. It's quite cool. But Sobrius is just sort of generic planet, winter, spring, summer, fall kind of thing. But I know how to handle it. I've got good experience doing Sobrius, so we'll do that. So Henry, come and talk to me. You're the new guy. You're the new guy who got added with the DLC. So what have we got? A battle-hardened veteran who defied the stars. Really? Like kind of shaking his fist going, darn you stars, darn you to heck. After the last pan-galactic war claimed his limbs, oh hello, I've got a cyborg. Cosmic traveler on a quest to reclaim his humanity. No, abandon your humanity, Henry. Abandon it. Go full-on cyborg. Go RoboCop. His journey is an inspiring testament to resilience and the unbreakable spirit of the human or partly mechanical heart. Okay, what's your deal? You're a close combat specialist. Oh yeah, I think we get lightsabers in this. We get laser swords in this. So you fight twice as fast with melee weapons. Antifreeze. Tolerance to cold and heat are increased by 10? Wow, that is really, really good. Anna, welcome, welcome, welcome. I have 3 screens. You're right. I can Google it. I found it by myself, though, Em. You are right about that. And agrizophobic. Will not harvest or take care of plants and animals in any circumstance. That's fine. I've got plenty of people who can do farming. Actually, I don't. I have 3. That's it. I got 3 people. I was kind of hoping for 4. 4 was my goal. So if I've got one cyborg, my next thought is to get another one. Which campaign are we playing? We are doing Robots and Guardians, Anna. We're doing the new DLC. So I put a poll out earlier as to whether we should stick with the trading post. And the trading post save file is not going away. We can always come back to that later. But Robots and Guardians dominated the poll. Everyone's like, yeah, let's just check out the new DLC, please. Well, 2/3 of you did anyway. So 2/3 of you said, yeah, let's check out the new DLC. And I'm really happy to do that. I'm very, very excited to do that. How does he eat? Well, I mean, his facial structure appears to be human. And it just says he won't harvest or take care of plants and animals. It doesn't say he won't eat them. Speaking of lightsabers, I found a mod list that's trying to turn Starfield into Star Wars, and that's before the creation kit. I can't even begin to, like, modding Starfield? I'm barely getting started in Starfield. I'm not going to change it now. I'm like level 8. I've barely scratched the surface in Starfield. It's very cool, though. The more I play it, the more I like it. But back to Stranded Alien Dawn. So, Connor, you're a cyborg. What could we do with you? All right, so you have a sniper eye. You shoot twice as fast with range. There's not one more cyborg, unfortunately. I'd like to go full-on cyborg, if we could. Isn't the new robot you rescue your fourth? Oh, Anna, you're right. Anna is entirely correct. Yeah, we're going to get Hope, the sentient android. You're right, Anna. That's exactly... See, I have done nothing with this. I've done nothing at all. I even forgot what the basis of the entire DLC is. So, my go-to is always Emmeline, because of the cooking buff. And also, she's got farming, which Henry doesn't. Henry, you can do construction. I'm going to put Emmeline in because I can't play without her. Her cooking buff is just so overpowered. You have 75 mods already. See, that's where you and I are different. So I played Fallout 4 for like 1,200 hours before I put any mods into it. Because you know me. I mean, this is not your first time on this channel. I like to experience the game as it was meant to be played before I start messing with it. Again, it's not that I'm anti-mod, but I really want to experience the game the way it was built before I want to do that. So no, I'm not. There's not going to be a mod in Starfield on my computer for probably years. Because that's how long it's going to take me to finish the main campaign anyway. As is typical with Bethesda, I found that, you start the main campaign, you immediately bang a left and go in completely the opposite direction, which is what I've done. I have no idea what the campaign even is. I've gone like 2 steps into the campaign. I'm just like, no, I'm just going to do my own thing. Okay, so Connor, you have a farming skill of 0, but you will do it. What I'm lacking here is intellect. I mean, Henry can do intellect, because there's going to be all new tech here. So do I do Connor full-on cyborg? And then we've got, like, the cyborg brothers here. This is really going down the RimWorld road. Yeah, it is. It is, and I'm 100% okay with that, Anna. I am 100% okay with that. You modded out the lockpicking thing. That's unfortunate. I like the lockpicking thing. I like it. I think it's an interesting new twist on it. It's not just the same Skyrim one. I kind of like the lockpicking. But anyway, back to Stranded Alien Dawn. Who's going to be the third? Talus is a good all-rounder. Can't cook, but I don't care. I don't want you to cook. Talus is a really, really good all-rounder. That might be an idea. I'm not going Sora, because she's a vegetarian for a start. Now, watching Penge, Yako is better than I thought. Much better than I thought, in fact, but you're indifferent to construction. No, we're going to need construction. We can't have no construction. Rita would get me the natural curiosity one. And that is super, super valuable. And does Sora has that too, doesn't she? No, somebody else has that, though. But the natural curiosity, observing stuff just by accident. Okay, you're terrible at a lot of things. You're interested in farming, though. I'm going to put you in, but I'm also going to think about maybe Connor instead. Shoots twice as fast with ranged weapons. I have a feeling this is going to be a lot of combat in this DLC. I think we're getting hit a lot. It's not going to be bugs. We're getting hit by robots, which will be cool because I've watched some of the screenshots and trailers. We'll actually have, if not humanoid enemies. It's not just going to be bugs anymore. Someone who can research, yes. Rita could do that, and so can Henry. They both got an intellect of 3. That's not terrible for a starting skill. That's not terrible. Either one of them could do it. And then, maybe the android can do it. I don't know. But I've never used Connor. The only thing about him is he can occasionally just make people freak out. Which is, you're really good at combat, though. Holy moly, you are good at combat. And you are also a cyborg. Nova is the other one. Nova. Where'd you go? Nova. It's alphabetical, Dave. Nova. Nope, Nova's not the one with the natural curiosity. Is it Chin? He's an explorer, but not natural curiosity. There's another one in here somewhere who has that, and I can never remember who it is. Is it Samantha? No. No, but you are a very good engineer. Laurie, you're an avid farmer, and you're hardworking. That is pretty good. Jeez. Okay, I need to make a decision here. I need to either go Connor and take Rita out, or Rita. Rita can shoot. Rita can farm, Rita can do intellect, and it's Rita. Okay, we're going Rita. I'm going to regret that choice because I just love Connor. I'll do a private playthrough with him. Glenn, welcome, welcome, welcome. Twitter won't even load today. Who's the super doctor? Super doctor is a catch-all. It's not a catch-all term, but it's, I don't, like, okay, I get it. Penge was wicked into the, healing things can't fail. No healing task can fail. I've never had a healing task fail. It's never happened. So I discount that ability. Ooh, we've got a new intro screen. Ooh, fun. Again, guys, Streamlabs decided to reset itself, so do please let me know what volume levels are like, or if indeed you have game audio at all, because I don't know. I had to reset a bunch of stuff. It looks like you do. I'm seeing little bars moving, so that looks like that's going to happen. Doctor would be good if there's combat. Well, maybe the android can do it. I think if I understand the sort of notes correctly, you can kind of train the android to do anything. She sort of starts as a blank slate, and you build her up from there. Coffee! Oh, there's my android. There's my android. Oh, very cool. Yep, got myself an android there. That sure is an android. Yeah, of course, the android is the fourth one. Of course it is. You can hear the game audio. It's working a little bit too loud. Okay, I kind of thought it was. I was looking at the bars there, and that seemed very, very loud. This may have... I'm just going to bump the whole volume down a little bit. There we go. All right. Guys, do please let me know what that sounds like, of course, and we'll go back to this. Okay, slam it into pause mode. Okay, what have I got? I mean, I've got the usual. I'm on Sabrius. I know what Sabrius is. I know what it does. The android is already having a meltdown. The android is already having a meltdown. Stupid questions only. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Don't tempt fate. Anna. This is not your first day here. This is not your first day. Okay? You're not new here. You're not new. Tempting fate is basically my channel motto. That and, oh, something's on fire, and I'm broke. Yeah, we got a robot. Got a robot. We have Hope, a sentient AI kind of android. What do you do? Oh my God, your cold and heat tolerance. You can survive anything. You can survive absolutely anything. Okay, I don't know anything about you. So what have we got here? You have an integrity rather than health. All right, so obviously nothing has happened to you yet. Mental health. Okay, so you don't have any now, but you might gain it later. You don't have any equipment. Oh, can I dress up the robot? Oh my goodness, can we play dress up with the robot? Oh, holy moly, best DLC ever. Hope did crash out in battle. Yeah, true, very true. What are your skills? 0. You're incapable of literally anything. Interesting, but this changes somehow. I just don't know how it changes. You do technically have an intellect and a physical skill. I mean, it's 0, but you have the skill. You could do it. Tastes like fate is officially tempted. She does look like something from iRobot. You're not wrong there, Spike Little Girl. Okay. Begins... Oh, here. All right, here we go. Here we go. Begins with limited capabilities in most activities, but gradually develops new abilities through the accumulation of skill experience. But how do I gain the experience if she won't do it? She's incapable of doing it. She loves energy crystals and petting animals. Okay, that's unfortunate because Henry ain't into the animal thing. Hope was meant to be the ultimate innovation in service robots. Yes, see, Spike Little Girl's got it right. It is like iRobot. With an advanced brain, she could imitate human emotions, setting her as a trailblazer among her robotic peers. She began to adopt human thought patterns, gradually exhibiting signs of consciousness, and she's on the run. Okay. And everyone else is just kind of doing their thing. Well, let's start with some sensible stuff. Is there anything she can do? She can handle. Okay, she can do that. Put it onto, there we go. Well, do that and do that. You can mine. You can definitely scavenge. Okay, I'm going to put her at scavenging 1 then, because that's really valuable. I'll put you at 2 mining, and you can do research. And so you may as well. In fact, do observing at 2. Do that. Brad, welcome, welcome, welcome. I am doing, yeah, robots and guardians, Brad. Yep. We put a poll up, and by we, I mean me. There's no we. Anyway, there's Mrs. Dave, but she doesn't, actively post things. Not on my channel, anyway. So we put a poll up as to whether we should keep the trading post going or start fresh with robots and guardians, and it was pretty overwhelming for robots and guardians. Hope sounds like a hippie. Yeah, exactly. No, Hope is absolutely getting a straw hat, Em. I was already thinking that when I found out I could dress up the robot. Okay, let me just get some basics down here so everyone can do healing. Henry or Rita will be better. I'm going to put Rita at 1, Henry at 2. Handling, everyone I put as a 2 on handling. Speaking of which, we all do a 2 on delivery. I'm going to put Rita down for the research game and the observing game. So what else can you do? Not a lot. You're not very good at any of those. Mining, not so much. I'll put you to 3 if you've got nothing better to do with your life. Same with scavenging. Unlike RimWorld, I basically, if somebody can do it, they're doing it. They're not going to not do it. Because they will get better eventually. Now, Henry, you can't do harvesting, you can't do ranching, and you can't do planting. Speaking of which, who's going to be my farmer? Oh, Rita. Okay, Rita, you've got to be definitely, how about a 1 on harvesting and planting? And then Henry, you should have you got a high physical skill. So you can do scavenging, mining. Don't sweat cooking so much. I mean, you guys, if you literally have nothing better to do, go cook a meal. But Emmeline's going to take care of that. So with a high physical, well, what else are you really going to be good at here? You can technically craft things. Okay. I didn't really think about crafting as much. Maybe we can get the android to do it. Emmeline, obviously you're number 1 on mining. Who's going to be hunting, by the way? Probably Henry. Yeah, Henry, you can be number 1 on hunting. If there's something to go kill it. And then Emmeline, either one of you would do fine. I'll put you at 2s. I know you don't have any weapons. You're going to kind of hate that right now. So you're number 1 on cooking, Emmeline. I'm going to give you 2 on harvesting, 2 on planting, at least for like the first part of the season, so we get our crops going as quickly as we can. And I say crops, we don't actually know what to grow yet, but I'm seeing a whole bunch of bush fruit there right next to us. Whole bunch of that. Oh, sorry, I accidentally took you off of scavenging. There you go. And then 1 on cooking, everything else, that's broadly fine. I'll put you at a 3 on observing and research, and we'll see if you even get to do any of that. Okay, fundamentals time. Fundamentals. Let's start the observation process for a start. What else is around here? We've got some skin bark. Wow, we are just sitting in an ocean of bush fruits. I should get winemaking, like, immediately. That'll be awesome. What have I got? Oh, I got 5 spare parts. Oh, hang on. That's new. I bet you that's what the android, like, air quotes, eats or something. Or how she repairs herself. Oh, that's brand new. I don't know spare parts. I don't know what those do. What have we got over here? 15. This looks more like android food. Silica Energel. Silica Energel. Oh, we've got money. In the not trading post. Can we trade? What is... I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Okay, we're going to observe some fruit. Failed sleep. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Missing bars and music shops. You're right. There's a distinct absence of lawn mowing here. You're not wrong about that. Somebody starts scavenging that. Boy, I'm coming in with very little materials. We got to get some... We either got to get some crops going really quick, or we need to be basically eating nothing but fruit. What else is around here for food? Well, good news, lots of crashed spaceship. That's great. Bad news, I'm not seeing a lot. Oh, Mike, are you kidding me? There's a bug nest literally next door. Literally next door, there's a bug nest. Come on, game. That's not fair. How about, okay, we've got some mushrooms over here we can observe. I'm going to make somebody go observe right next to the bug nest. So we want to be focused in this direction, basically. Oh, I can set up a lake house. Oh, excellent. I'm very happy about that. Okay. Things. I have no materials. Somebody go start cutting down a bunch of trees. Okay, cut those. Cut those. Oh no, don't cut those. Actually, that's just plants. I don't care about those. The thrusters are still running on the ship. Yeah, but you know what? It's fine. We can scavenge that. What's going on down here? Oh, that's just insects. Not worried about them. I see nothing at all around here. I mean, it's a good patch of land, but holy McMoly, there is no food around here. There is just not a lick of food around here. There's Heptagonia up here. That's really far away, though. Lots and lots of crashed ship, though. That part is positive. I'm not lying about that, but boy, there's no food. Okay. Hopefully the android doesn't eat much. Yeah, I hope there's fish in the pond too. Believe me. We could definitely look at setting up like a lake house defense. I did that at the end of the run I did on the channel, and that actually worked great. Except against the flying insects, because the flying insects weren't interested. They just, flew. Somebody go observe that guy. And we've got murder ducks over here. That's fine. Okay, I'm going to tentatively get things going here. K-Fam, welcome, welcome, welcome. Keep an eye on silica gel inventory. Okay, I will. I have no idea what it does. Is this what the android eats? I can only assume. Better or worse than the desert? Well, the temperature will be more moderate, at least for the first half of the season until we get into winter, obviously. So a little better on temperature management. And, I mean, honestly, the desert actually had weirdly more food available. I am in an ocean of fruit and nothing else. I have nothing else here. I got a bug. Wait, do I have a bug nest on either side of me? No, just that one. Okay. All right, that's fine. You went right for the twisted plant? You're going to observe the big horde animal. Oh, I just want to watch the robot. Yep, doing some observation here. Getting the observation on. Henry's cutting things, which is good. I need you to be cutting. Ah, here we go. Food. Oh, thank goodness. There's a teeny tiny bit of grain cob here. Oh, I'm glad I bumped into that. That's a good staple right there. You mean the stuff that's in every package? I cut a few for you. Ketonius, how could you forget about the murder ducks? Murder ducks, they're less murdery than I made them out to be when I first encountered them, but they are basically murder ducks. If they get aggro, they will rip you apart. Emmeline's cutting. That's cool. That's all good stuff. What I really need is just some materials right at the moment, and then we can get some stuff under shelter. You're observing in a peculiar bush. It's not that peculiar, and it's what you're going to be eating for the next year, basically. Okay, wood is starting to come in. Good. That means I can set up some fundamentals. Ooh, what are you? Oh, you're the smoke leaf. No, don't cut it. Don't cut it. I'm not fussed about that. We don't need narcotics in here today. I mean, I'm not saying we're not going to have those. We clearly are. So plenty of... that's sticks, not scrap metal. Gosh darn it. That was not what I wanted it to be. Okay, who's going to get me some sticks? Probably you guys. No, this is... What is this? Giant grass. No, that's going to be hay. Which, actually, I kind of need, so somebody go cut that, too. Thank you, Henry, for observing the tall leafy plant. Henry, you cyborg wonderful man, you. Wonderful man. Aren't all ducks murder ducks? No, it's murder ducks. Yep, Spike Little Girl. It's murder ducks all day. So thinking that probably in the future I'm going to build around here, as close to the horrifying insect nest as I can get, I'm going to start the fundamentals down here. The android is down scavenging, which is great. That's exactly what I need you to be doing. So I guess I'm limited to a scrap metal shelter. Let's get that. Well, I need a bunch of them anyway. So 1, 2, 3, 4 to start with. I know we need beds. Wait, why doesn't the android need a bed? I'm assuming that's what that means. Why doesn't the android need a bed? Does the android just stand up? Does the android sleep? Actually, no. Let's get some sleeping spots down. So I guess the android does not need a bed. 1, 2, 3. And then a stockpile. Again, just fundamentals right now. Fundamentals. And then, well, it'll be farming after that. Oh, there's already a thunderstorm. Are you kidding me? What happens when an android gets struck by lightning? Do they become gods, basically? What I want to do, actually, first, before anything else, is get the research bench down. Because there's all sorts of new research, and I'd like to know what it is and what it does. So tuck that guy right over there. This is all good. Does the android sleep? And if they do, Anna, if they do, you know where I'm going with this. You know where I'm going with this. Willow's already done it. Darn it. Darn it, Willow already did it. You know, I read that book ages ago. It's not Blade Runner, let me assure you of that. I mean, it's good, but they took a lot of liberties with the movie. I mean, it's vaguely based on Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep, but not so much. See, the murder ducks are already murdering. They're already on their murder game. There's already a murder going on. Murder ducks versus Draka. Actually, I'm not really sure who's going to win that one. Can I? Well, I can't. I don't know anything about you. Oh, no. The murder ducks are teaming up now. Yep, it's a murder duck violent party here. Wait, we got liquid fuel already? Emmeline's fleeing danger. From what? Murder ducks, of course. Why wouldn't it be murder ducks? You can observe that big-horned animal, but I think it's about to die. Which is actually not the worst thing in the world, because then I could eat it. No, it is free meat. It absolutely is free meat. What I need is sticks. I gotta find one of these plants that has sticks in it somewhere. How about you guys? Yeah, there we go. Sticks. That's exactly what I want. Surprising how much you build out of sticks in the early game. So cut all those down. And then I can build a campfire and all sorts of fun stuff like that. And what are we at? Where are we at with scrap metal? We're actually doing pretty good. I've got a good feeling about the metal scenario because we have so many crashed ships around here. No shortage of those. I wonder if it would be worth starting some mining. Getting some rocks going. I'm going to start that. I've got them doing way too many things. Nobody is surprised by that at all. And I know my dystopian fiction. I didn't really like it as much. No, I didn't either. I mean, it's a decent book, but you know, anyone who's going into that thinking, "Oh, this is the book version of Blade Runner." No, it's not. It's absolutely not. You know, it's a good book, but it's not what you think it's going to be. As is pretty traditional with movies versus books. We've got some cloth. Okay, that'll be great. And actually, while I'm here, let's tell people, well, they can store everything because we need to store everything at the moment. Okay. We should have enough sticks. Oh, yeah, we got tons of sticks. So we could set down. Wait, what did we observe? Oh, the fruit bushes. Yeah, we don't really need to plant those. There's about 10,000 of them in our immediate area. Just with eye line, there's got to be 10,000 of these. So, no, I don't think we really need to farm those right now. I think we're okay if we don't farm those. What we will do is put up a campfire, because then we can get some cooking going on. And whatever happened to the bighorn animal over here? Are you dead? No, you're sleeping. You're sleeping. You're sleeping. Okay, where did the murder ducks go? Yes, I know we found a fruit bush. We're very excited about that. And what's going on? Oh, that's just wood that we've cut down. Mel, welcome, finally. Mel, you know I can't be left unattended. Oh, grain cob. That is way more important. We will be farming that immediately. Thank you very much. That is what I needed. That is more grain cob, the better. We need that basically for everything. I'm going to make a huge field of grain cob here. Okay, we need plenty. That goes in everything. Do they automatically scavenge the meat, or do you have to tell them to? It depends, Willow, what happened. So if they hunted it, then they will automatically butcher it. But if just, like, the murder ducks kill them... Oh, my God, hang on. Melons. Okay, we're better on food than I thought. But if the murder ducks kill the cows here, then no, I would have to tell them to go and butcher it, because they didn't do it themselves. They didn't hunt it themselves. Same with the manure. Manure is all over the place, but I have to tell them to go and get it. You are on the road. Work always gets in the way on Friday. Have you thought about just not working and watching my channel nonstop? I don't know if that's like a thing you'd be interested in doing. And you know, if you are, that's cool. I'll be okay with that. Hope reached physical 1. So the android is slightly tougher now. Good. I don't know how we train the android to do other tasks. I don't know quite how that works. I guess we'll find out as time goes by. Is it the tropical biome? No, this is Sobrius, which is the generic biome. 4 seasons. You know, spring, summer, fall, winter. I'm not going to, with all the new stuff that's going to be in here, I'm not going to make my life even harder by going into either the desert or the tropical area. I don't think watching your channel will pay the rent. Hey, making my channel doesn't pay the rent. Boom, boom. Come on, you opened the door for that one. That was great. Thank you for the setup on that. No, it won't pay anyone's rent. Nothing I'm doing here pays anybody's rent, I assure you. Will you pay my bills? I believe we've just addressed that. I can't pay your bills or mine. Oh, hang on. We just got... Is that a laser? Oh, it's our laser pistol. Henry, by the way, I believe you're our best combatant, aren't you? You are a 4-3, and obviously... Hope, can you do combat? No, you're not yet, apparently. Henry, why don't you go get the laser pistol? Because we've got one, so you may as well go do that. I got to get tailoring going pretty soon, though, because these guys walked in some very basic clothes. They don't even have, like, their spaceship jacket, because it's not, like, crash-landed. You got one. You got a light jacket. Okay. Yes, I know they're unarmed, and I know we've got synthetic textiles. I know about many of these things. What are we... Oh, because we haven't technically built the stockpile yet. Okay. Where are we at on scrap metal? I'm going to duplicate a couple of these and put some on the backside. So put one here and here, and then I'll extend that stockpile. In fact, can I do that before it's even built? I can't. No. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'd like to get paid watching TV. Mrs. Dave was just saying the other morning that she'd like us to get paid for just lying in bed and being cute. Because we are. We're adorable. Okay, we figured out skin bark. We can do veggie armor. Emmeline is already up in physical. Lots of things are happening. Yes, grain cob. We've scavenged more things. I know people are unarmed. That is okay. Most important thing we're doing right now is getting this grain cob up and running. And then figuring out the buttermelons over there. And then we'll get a field. Oh, what died here? Oh, dead murder duck. Oh, yeah, somebody go butcher the dead murder duck. Yeah, we'll eat that. I mean, we could observe these guys. They're not actually going to actively attack us. I'm less fussed about observing the animals. Because, first of all, I know what they are. And really, they're just here to get killed and eaten. Do we have 2 laser pistols? Is that right? I thought on medium difficulty I started with 1. We figured out Ulfin, which is very fun to say. Who's the next best combatant? They're both at 3. So, Emmeline, I'm going to give you the other laser pistol. I didn't know we had... Oh, no, there isn't one there. Are you sure? Because I can clearly see one. Okay, Emmeline, what if I tell you to go equip this? All right, I think that worked a little bit better. I think because it wasn't technically in storage, we didn't own it. What are the purple things giving off smoke? That is skin bark. We can use that to make synthetic textiles later. We've got a synthetic helm. Can I give the android a hat? No, I'm really kind of holding out for the straw hat. I think that would be better. Are you... By the way, are you telling me that the android is unarmed? Or is this going to go down to 1 in like 2 seconds? That is... Rita. Okay, so the android can't fight. It is skin bark, yep. So we can do some stuff with that. Skin bark's cool. Fairly easy to grow. It does take a bunch of space to grow, but we've got a fair bit we could be harvesting around here. In fact, I might just go get some. Insufficient storage space already. Oh, for sticks. Okay, I'm not as fussed about that. In fact, if somebody could just... You know what? I don't really have somebody focused on construction. That's... Yeah, I totally don't. I completely blew off construction. Good one, Dave. Good one. Who's good at it? Nobody. Henry, I'll put you at a 2 on construction. And you know what? Actually, in the early game, everyone's going 2 on construction right now. That's why nothing's getting built around here. Nobody was actually told to go do it. Hang on, more coffee. Okay, back to work, back to work, back to work. Oh, everyone's having a nap. Where's the android? Where? Okay, you're just out doing things. So, do you have like some sort of energy that's declining in some way? Movement and manipulation, why? Oh, because it's dark. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. So, your whole body, you've been drinking silica energel, and your AI core is euphoric. But how do you work? Quite literally, how do you work? And apparently, can you bleed? How does a bleeding android work? Oh, that's a weird sentence. I never thought I'd say that in my life. How does a bleeding android work? Did we figure out buttermelons yet? No, not quite. I'd like to harvest those if we could. And then I'd like to get some food going now that people know to build things. Also, Android Hope, don't go too far over there because like really horrible murderous insects live there. Although that's going to be a great spot for some carbon nanotubes. I bet those are going to come in handy in this DLC. I bet those are going to be very important. I usually don't do defenses until, well, quite a bit later. At least like a couple of years I don't bother. But I think we're going to have to go much, much sooner on that. My AI core is perennially depressed. Have you tried Silica Energel? TM, trademark. I assume there's a TM after that. Silica Energel. They bleed brake and hydraulic fluid. They very well might. I see the murder ducks are up to more murder. I just noticed out of the corner of my eye they were up to some more murder. Is that murdered? Yeah, that is murdered. Okay. That's a murder duck who died. So, actually, you know what? Cancel that. Because there's, like, death bugs here. Yeah, no, absolute terrible death bugs live here. I tell you what, if there was a murder duck death bug war, and the murder ducks won, I would be okay with that. Does she need charging? I don't know. I have no idea. Isn't that exciting? I have no idea what to do with this android. I'm really, really excited about that. You are bleeding. How long till you die? 5 hours. Okay, that could be lunch. You're already dead. Oh, that's too close to that nest. I don't want to risk somebody going up there. That sounds like a terrible idea. I wouldn't mind observing their nest, because that's feathers. Are you dying? My god, the murder ducks are just on a rampage with the Ulfin. They're just taking everything out. Again, that's great. That's free lunch. Also, scavenge everything. Scavenge everything. We need all the things. All the things need to belong to us. Is anyone up doing anything yet? No. I mean, the android's up. I was going to say it looks like one of the cows is bleeding. Oh, many of the cows is bleeding. I only know a ball pen called Pentel Energel. Again, TM. Let's make sure this is trademarked. I wouldn't want a copyright infringement on Energel, Silica Energel, whatever it is. Insufficient storage space. There won't be soon. Okay, they finished the research desk. I'm going to have a look at that in a sec, but I want to just get the stockpiles up and running. Now, can I... Okay, I think if I just put down a stockpile next to this, it'll join this one. So, put this down here. Okay, pretended not to hear Henry's concerns. Henry's a cyborg. He has no concerns. All right, what's new? I can already get winemaking. We're getting winemaking immediately. That's a terrible idea, but it's a pretty quick one. That was a stupid thing to do. I want to get, obviously, construction basics and spaceship deconstruction, because nothing much is going to happen until we get those done. Tailoring was a really good idea. I've already got a breakthrough for improved railgun snipers. Super. Oh, the carbon wind turbines. Oh, I could not be happier. I could not be happier to have that as a breakthrough. In fact, I got all the good power stuff. I've got every single good power breakthrough. Nice. What do we do with robots? Any new robot-y stuff in here I should be aware of? Delivery drones. I haven't done these, but I was starting to research them in my own time. AI cores. Okay. Cutting-edge cores, brain of the robot, providing them with necessary cognitive capabilities. Obviously, we're not going to be able to do that anytime soon. Service bots. Wait, can I make more robots? Hang on. Can I have an army of robots? Even if they're butlers. Can I have an army of butler robots? Breakthroughs are somewhat randomized, like really good research. So I'm going to kind of stretch in my memory here, Willow, so forgive me if what I tell you is wrong, but it often is. When this was vanilla, when Stranded Alien Dawn was vanilla, you would find these on the balloon missions. So, like, Rita would go out, and she'd come back. She's like, oh my god, I found this plan for a graphene solar cell. And we can make really, really good solar panels now. Now they're just handing them to you at the beginning of the game, but they're randomized. So I don't always get carbon wind turbines. That's a really, really good one. I definitely don't get improved railgun snipers. Now, I don't really know, because I don't pay attention to things, if we still, go out, we might find some other ones down the road. I don't know. Oil extraction for fuel, consumption for hope. Okay, so she needs... Does she drink fuel? Oh, we got buttermelons. Hold that thought, Brad. And then answer my question if she indeed drinks fuel. But not too many spoilers, because I just got this today. Let's get some buttermelons kicking along. Not a lot, because there's a few in the area we could get. So buttermelons, let's do that like that. Okay. And then while we're on that topic, why don't we go harvest those? What do you mean we haven't done fruit bushes? What fruit bushes have we not looked at? Okay, no, we have done them. Never mind. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Back to research. I want to see what's new. I want an army of butler robots now, like tomorrow morning. So AI cores, service bots, surgical automatons, an automated medical bed. Oh, an automated medical bed. I love you, Stranded Alien Dawn. This game has done everything right. EMP grenades. Seeing as we're going to get attacked by robots, that's going to be pretty happy. You know what I need? I need to find energy crystals. And those are not common on Sobrius. In fact, I don't even know if they exist in this part of the world. They're in, we saw them in the desert, we saw them in the tropics. I don't know if there's going to be a patch of energy crystals around here I can observe. I might have to keep sending Rita out until we stumble across them. How about over here? Nope. I think he just died and went to heaven. I know. Again, I want to be clear. I am fully in the tank for this game. This game has done everything right for me since it came out. It came out good. It kept getting better, and they keep improving it. I did tell you, I was more than happy to plunk down a few dollars for this DLC this morning. I had no problem with that, especially because everything else has been free up to this point. They should be charging for something. It just keeps getting better. I'm totally a shill for this game. I absolutely love this. It's perfect 3D RimWorld. Thank you very much. It's gorgeous. It's so good looking. I love the way this game looks. Okay. Now that I've got that, what are we going to research besides wine? What did we get in leisure? The shooting target. Yeah, that's fine. I've got some hay. Put that out there. Somebody will have a good time with that. We've already got some stones coming in, and we've got 183 cloth and some synthetic textiles. I could start to get tailoring going. I could definitely start that. But we've got to get research basics under control. So now that the research desk is actually up, who do we need to be like numero uno on that? Rita, yeah, do that. I know that'll take you a little bit off plant duty, but the stuff is already planted anyway, and we have so many fruit bushes we could just take. No problems with that at all. Do we have multi-story buildings? We definitely do, Anna. We definitely do. We won't be able to do anything with that until I research construction basics, obviously. But yes, we definitely have that. I've messed around with them a tiny little bit because that was free. That was just given out as an update. You didn't need the DLC. You don't need the DLC, by the way, to get multi-story buildings. I haven't quite figured them out. I haven't quite figured out how they work. But yes, we can. The best I've done so far is make a balcony. That's about all I can do. And I put some armchairs up there. And my settlers love it. They go up to the roof and they sit on the balcony and they have a nice little sit down and watch whatever it is they're watching. Could you build towers? Well, we could always build towers. But can we build a big tower? Yes. I don't know what the build limit is. I don't know how many floors we can go up. It's largely irrelevant until we get construction basics. But yeah, we're definitely going to mess around with this. So you could sort of build like a proper castle. Yes. Yes, you can. Yep. In fact, I might kind of make a speed run for something like cement rather than putting up wooden fortifications and then tearing them down and putting up cement later. I'd love to get to carbon, but that's going to require taking out a bug nest, and not so much with that. Hope, I noticed you have not attracted the attention of the bugs. Good job. I see. I could just take that out right now. That's a terrible idea, Dave. Don't do that. Hope has already reached physical 2. Okay, here we go. Okay, she is getting whatever it was, Energel cell drink or something to consume. So that's like your food. Maybe go easy on that because we don't actually have a lot of those. I don't know. Like, is that like dinner for you? Are you going to eat that every day? Because I have no clue how to make that, lady. Not a darn idea on how to make that. You're moving some sticks around. That's cool. And Rita, you're asleep. Okay, that's yeah. Hope go easy on the energel cell stuff. We only got like 13 of them left now. Please don't go. Yeah, you ate on foot. I'm not surprised. You are on foot. I can build you. I could build you a table. I'll build you guys a table. All right, here we go. Wouldn't no not that one. Can I not build the big table? There we go. Large table. So put this down right there, and then some chairs to go here, 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 and here. Okay. And once that's done, they'll be like, "Yay, we love it here!" And then they'll have a big party. Fuel and silicone. Oh, silicone's easy. There's silicone plants right around the corner here. I haven't sent anyone up to observe them, but we totally could. There we go, right there. Silicon leaf, right there. Somebody go observe that, please. Silicon I can do. That is no problemo. Oh, also, we should probably be cooking something. Anything, really. Veggie soup, sure. How about until we have, like, 5 of those, and then meat soup, same deal. All right, so meat, because it's going to go off, like, immediately. Yeah, until we have 5. So until we get refrigeration or freezers, it's not really worth keeping a lot of food around. It's not even worth making or like having a lot of food, like a lot of raw food. Oh, can I put up the I can put up the drying rack. I probably should. That will give at least we can get some dried meat, which will last a little bit longer. So put that up over there. Silicone plants, is that a thing? It is here. I don't know how it is in the real world, but it is here. We can make lots of things basically out of plants. I mean, Penge has got that not meat banana thing, but it still technically qualifies as meat. Explain that one to me. We've got glitter caps. Okay, that's some mushrooms. That is some more things that we can eat. The Urfin, how about we just kill this? How about we kill that? A hunter without a ranged weapon, that's fine. Somebody else will deal with it. Somebody else will deal with that problem very, very quickly. Pointy red plants. Yeah, the pointy red no, the pointy red plants are purple leaf. Purple leaf is actually construction material. But yeah, Henry's into this. Oh, Henry's loving life right now. Cyborg assassin taking out a giant Ulfin. And he's good at it, too. Go ahead, take him out. Go ahead. Or you can just leave him there. He'll bleed to death. Yeah, so there you go, Willow. So because he killed it, he's going to go automatically butcher it. We figured out buttermelons. We figured out glitter caps. We're very, very happy about this. Aloe is the closest we have to a silicone plant. Yeah, meat bananas. Spike Little Girl, meat bananas. Penge has got them in his run. Meat bananas. Well, if the nice robot lady drinks fuel, we've harvested a lot of it. We found a bunch of it. I wonder if that's actually sort of rigged, that you'll find fuel, because you don't usually find fuel that quickly. Usually, I find you have to salvage. I mean, you can find it scavenging, but it's not common. Henry, I noticed you brought the hide back before the meat. Maybe eating? You are a cyborg. I don't even know if you need to eat. Okay, so you're going to put that in the drying rack. Could you please immediately go back and get the meat, by the way? We figured out how to make wine. Is that the meat? Yeah, haul that raw red meat, please. And we've made meat soup. Don't leave the meat out by the lake. Maybe get that first. And while we're here, what was I doing? Oh, winemaking. Yeah, let's get everyone hammered. Let's make sure that's happening. So we've got all the fruit. We may as well. There's no reason not to. Put that right up next to the research desk. I see Rita. Wouldn't a rubber plant be the closest thing we have to a silicone plant? Possibly. Yeah. Silicone is probably a non-polar liquid. Oh, that sounds like a sciencey thing. Oh, I don't know that at all. That sounds like a sciencey thing. Sausage palms, that's it. But they're not meat, but they qualify as meat. Go figure. We are getting a lot of cloth and synthetic cloth. Cloth. I wonder if I should make a beeline for tailoring. Because I always underestimate tailoring. I'm also gonna need some more storage sooner rather than later. Yeah, we can't keep putting up food here. I'm gonna do the Penge thing. I'm gonna make another one of these. I should have a bunch of sticks. Yeah, I got tons of sticks. And then use that for shelving for food. Because we probably shouldn't be storing food on the ground. You're thinking of its gliding properties. Oh, you're doing all sciencey stuff now. I don't know anything about that. So have we done the barrel? No, we haven't done the barrel yet. We got some more scrap metal. That's cool. You know what I should probably add to research before we get too much further is metal refinement. And pickling, for that matter, because that'll be long-term food. And then I'm going to throw tailoring at the end of that. because I always underestimate tailoring, and then I'm really, really sad in the winter when everyone's freezing to death. Except the android. The android will watch everyone die of severe hypothermia, and will look impassionate about it, as indeed she does right now. How is the... Okay, the android is hungry. Lady, we can't keep with the silicone, whatever it is, gel stuff that you do. That's not okay. We've got very few of those, ma'am. Very, very few of those. Like none, basically. Yeah, you're going to sit here and... Oh, you're drinking fuel. Oh, good. I've got plenty of that at the moment. Anyway, I've got plenty of that. You can have all the fuel you want. All right, so she does drink fuel. Cool. Can you, like, get a lighter and, like, blow fire out of your mouth now? Because that would be super cool if you could. So we're getting the barrel done, so we should probably get some of the fruit bushes harvested. That'd be a smart idea. And then while we're at it, why don't we get a little bit of skin bark just to get the party started with that. I don't even know what I plan to build out of that, but something at some point. Murder ducks are here. Have the murder ducks killed anything else recently that I might take advantage of? There's still that thing up there, but I'm not comfortable going that close to that nest. That's a terrible idea. Lining up research is pretty awesome. Can somebody answer why Penge doesn't do that? Can somebody please tell me why he does research one at a time? It's making me a little nuts when I watch it. There's going to be another episode tonight, because I'm pretty sure he puts them out on Fridays. And he does research one at a time. Okay, now I've researched a thing. I'm going to go research another thing. Just line them up. You do like 5 of them at a time. Those fumes are dangerous. Hopefully there's no residual gas. Yeah, well, good thing she doesn't sleep next to everyone else. In fact, I'm not sure she sleeps at all. We've already scavenged it. Yeah, now we got to get deconstruction to salvage it. What have we done in leisure? Oh, just a statue. Okay, that's fine. What have I done in non-edibles? Oh, skin bark. I've got plenty of that around. I don't need that right now. That's fine. And everyone's taking a nap again. Okay, I'm going to go a little more high-speed mode on this and see if we can just kind of slide right through this. You have his ear. Ask him yourself. I do have his ear. You're right. I don't tell him what to do with games, though, that I played. So I didn't tell him when he was playing RimWorld. I would chime in on comments with suggestions, but I wouldn't, like, private message him and go, okay, you need to do this, 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 and this. And for a very simple reason. It's his game. It's his game to play. I'm not a real huge fan. You know this, guys. You know this very, very well. I see there's more murders happening up here. Oh, this is great. I don't even need to go hunting. These guys are taking care of the problem for me. One of them is going to die, and possibly both. So, you guys know I'm not a big fan of there's only one right way to play the game, and I'm going to tell you what it is, and if you don't do it, you're terrible at it. I mean, that's killed a couple of games on the channel. So I don't do that to other people. It's his game to enjoy. He's having a great time with it, and he's playing it quite a bit differently than I play it. And that's cool. That's why I like watching it. Wait, Hope reached Intellect 1. Also, someone just got struck by lightning. Yeah, someone just got struck by lightning. Henry. Oh, yeah, of course it was going to be Henry. He's all mechanical. The lightning's going to go right for Henry. He's basically a walking lightning rod. Can we disassemble the robot? Maybe. Oh, look, the robot's helping. Oh, she recognizes her mechanical brethren. Good for you. Good for you. You're going to observe a pointy red plant. That'll be silicone. I think I need that for you later. So yeah, I don't go. I'm going to be the last person in the planet to go. Oh, you have to do the game this way, otherwise you're going to fail. Why is M trying to kill a robot? Well, it's just for conversation, really. Just for conversation. Penge built turrets on such low elevation their visibility is so limited. Yes, he did, Anna, but his, pathing, his plan for that little, turret trap area, I actually love that. I'm going to use that. I never thought of doing something like that. So, he plays his game the way he plays his game. I'm not here to tell him how to play the game. I hate it when people do that. Like, oh, if you don't do it this way, you're wrong. I don't mind suggestions. I usually ignore them, but I don't mind suggestions. I just don't want if you don't do it this way, it's wrong. We all know that's killed a couple of games on the channel. Now, let's get everyone hammered with some wine. If we can't have a good time on this planet, we're at least going to be drunk. So I wonder how much damage the lightning will do to the robot. Probably quite a bit. It struck Henry first. Again, he's all mechanical. He's a lightning rod with eyes at this point. Possibly biomechanical eyes, I don't know. So yeah, Anna, I love his trap corridor idea planning there. I will absolutely be copying something like that, and that's the great thing. He's playing the game the way he wants to play it. Oh, something else got struck by lightning. It's just a chair. I know I should go for lightning rods really quick, but, you know, here we are. I want robot butlers. If I have... Okay, so... Oh, the thing got destroyed there. I like the death path. Yeah, I do too, Spike Little Girl. That was really, really a creative way of doing that. And that was all him. That was all. Okay, we've got a wooden chair that was destroyed. That's fine. We can build another one of those. I like to give pointers, not how to play. That's exactly it, Brad. That's what I like. So I would like some pointers rather than... So, Brad, I don't know how new you are around here, but we did Mountain Blade Bannerlord on the channel. And that just devolved into the entire comments section basically saying, you're not doing it the right way. You're not playing the game the right way. I was having fun, which apparently is not allowed when you play Mountain Blade. Don't have fun, just do it the right way. But I was, and that just killed the game for me. Even today, I have a hard time playing that game because I was like, wow, I'm terrible at this because I'm not doing it the correct way. It's a game. Just play it the way you want to play it. This is one of the reasons I love a game like Stranded Alien Dawn. I can do whatever the heck I want with this. I would do whatever the heck I want. I'm glad to see you're back on a Brit-approved time. Welcome, Dances with Sheep. Yes, well, you guys are in charge of time. You're the gods of time. We figured out silicone leaf. That's cool. Maybe I should get some, just in case the android wants it. So I'm going to get some of that. It's raining. They're going to be really miserable about that. You missed the... I can't see what that word is because the little heart icon is over it. That's most annoying. I'm going to do a little bit of planting. Yes, I know about lightning strikes. Thank you very much. I don't think anyone needed a tutorial on that. I don't think anyone needed the, hey, lightning strikes, dangerous. I'm pretty clear on that. So I'm going to plant a little bit of silicone leaf, just in case the robot needs it. None of these fields are set in stone. So I would ideally like to see the base over here somewhere, and then I'll do more farming somewhere else. This is year one stuff. What I do need to get is construction basics down so we can build literally anything. This is why I like how you play Dishonored 2. I know what to do. You're tossing people out the window. It's funny. Exactly, Spike Little Girl. Exactly. It's just fun. I like to play the game the way I want to play it. So somebody like Brad, who's going to come in and say, hey, you might want to think about oil production, that's great. That's an awesome comment. If Brad had come in and said, if you haven't researched oil production by, the fourth day, then you're terrible at this game, that would not be good. Oh, hang on, hope's improving. So Brad's doing it the right way. I don't mind suggestions. Oh, hang on. We got a thing here, guys. We got a thing. All right. You rescued me from the manufacturer consortium, but what now? My sentience patterns will need time to achieve their full potential. But there's capacity to instate a new skill. So I can assign a skill. Construction, hunting, fighting, cooking. Well, it's not going to be cooking. Crafting and tailoring and assembling is tempting. Probably not farming or healing. I've got people who can do that. Okay, so I've got two options here. And option one is Craftobot, who will just stay inside all day and make all the things that we need to make. Option two is Deathbot. Can we have sort of a quick informal poll as to which direction Hope might go in to start? I don't know if she can improve other skills later. I have no idea. I like to sprinkle in some assistance, but sit back and watch you bumble about. Yes, I feel it's part of my charm, Mel. It's what got Mrs. Dave to marry me. Crafting is the skill you neglected. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, Willow. That is a strong argument for Craftobot. But I'm just putting it out there, Deathbot. I'm just saying, Deathbot. You can't see me right now, but I assure you, Willow, my finger is pointing at the screen, saying Deathbot. Okay, Deathbot. Not murder first, Craftbot, crafting. Oh, everyone's going Craftobot. Can I rename her Craftobot? Because that would... If I... Okay. Two things. If I can rename her Craftobot, Game of the Year. For 2 years running now. If I can have an army of robot butlers, Game of the Century, Game of the Millennium, Game of the Game, okay, since Pong. Army of robot butlers. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, we'll go Craftobot. All right, Craftobot it is. Now, I would assume, Hope, that you can now craft. Probably at a skill of 0, but yes, you can do it. Okay, so you don't have any skill. Well, if you're gonna do it at a 2 at least. I still want you out scavenging, because your physical skill has actually come up twice already. So we're doing that. Oh, Mel, you have to leave already? Why are you working? Again, I just... Can't you just put me on in the office or something? You can't leave me unattended, Mel. You can have an army since you can create AI cores. Yeah, army of robot butlers. Army of robot butlers. Now, just to confirm, there's no possible way I can change her name. No, because you can't change the names in this thing. Not at all. Okay, so Craftobot it is. Hope's taking a walk. That's not crafting. I don't actually have anything for you to craft. We're making wine. Wine is coming. And, oh, we did the thing over here. I wanted to do some storage for the food, basically. So over here, let's put that there. All right. And who emerged victorious from the Murder Duck Ulfen War? Oh, the duck was victorious. Okay, let's just go get some free meat there. Yeah, it looks like the Murder Ducks won on that one. So free meat there. Oh, hang on. They didn't win. They didn't win. It was a draw. Okay, well, butcher the Murder Duck then. Also, we should probably observe one of these. So, oh, hang on. There's a second one. Wow. Murder Ducks are just on a rampage right now. Absolute rampage. I am going to observe one. But I don't want to get that close. Although, at this point, I would assume, like a shark, they're well fed. So they're not going to try and eat me. Okay, the shelves are going up. That's cool. Let's store some food on there, and then we won't store food on the other thing, is basically how that's going to go down. So this should all be one stockpile. Yep, okay. So show me the stuff. Let's do no raw food, no cooked meals. And you're probably going to start screaming at me any second, saying, no, we have no storage space. Deselect everything. And then over here, put the raw food and cooked meals. Oh, hang on. Also put wine over here. You actually can put the silica energel. That's fine. And again, why do we have money? Can I maybe make a trading pod later? Can I bring in traders? Because that would be amazing. I mean, I really liked doing the trading posts. I love just the bartering and trying to make a profit in this game. That was really cool. But if I could do it here, well, then 2 birds with 1 stone, or 2 murder ducks, as the case may be. So, oh, we haven't actually technically made wine yet, so that's why it's not showing up. I just realized that. Yeah, we just in the strictest technical sense of the word, we just have grape juice right now. And how is okay, construction basics are coming along. We're 2/3 of the way, 3/4 of the way there. 3/4 of the way there. What's intrusive? Not passive. Glenn. Hang on, I gotta scroll up here. What was intrusive? Hang on. So Glenn is responding. I gotta figure out what's going on here. 24-hour crafting machine. Okay, that's not it. Let it do the manual and the hardware. Okay, I'm just going to assume this will work itself out. Maybe you could sell cyborg and android slaves in a true RimWorld spirit. Possibly. Peter Pan, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm really... Anna, I'm going to tell you right now, army of robot butlers. All I want. Oh, wow, we already figured out the murder ducks. That was quick. Yep, murder ducks. There we go. Oh, wow, they can actually be tamed? I did not know that. Because I usually don't pay attention to them, frankly. And then we'll get a little more skin bark, just because it's here. May as well. And is there any other silicone we could grab in the vicinity? Also, are there any other dead Ulfen? No, not really either of those. Although the buttermelons are coming up nicely. Okay. Got some Draca over here. I could there's a little bit of silicone leaf. I'll get it. I don't really know. Actually, you know what? While we're here, keep the mining going on. Because we actually got a quantity of stone there. Might build some things out of stone. More skin bark over here. Okay, that's promising. Army of murder ducks. Oh, army of murder ducks with robot butlers taking care of their needs. Pet murder ducks. Okay, now that I know that you can actually train the Gujo, I didn't know that. I've never tried, frankly. Now I kind of do want an army of murder ducks. I would assume... show me a murder duck. Hang on, come here. Come here, show me a murder duck. So, I can tame them, but I don't know... I don't know if they can fight for you. I would assume they could. I mean, why wouldn't they? Okay, can be trained. Yep, got that bit. Taming food is 20 raw meat. That's okay. That's cool. We can do that. Ah, here we go. At training level 5, the animal can be drafted and manually controlled in combat. Okay, army of murder ducks. Yep. Spike little girl, I love it. An army of murder ducks with frickin' laser beams stacked into their backs. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, army of murder ducks. Yeah, we're doing that. Okay, murder ducks, robot butlers. I'm already loving everything that's happening in this run. Again, the trading post was really, really cool. And I hope we can trade in this game. And again, that save file is not going anywhere. You know, when whatever time we're done with this, we can go back to that. Although, you know, knowing how we do in RimWorld, it was a year that we took playing the last RimWorld. So who knows how long this is going to be. And P.S., by the way, I don't do the end game. I don't do that send one person. Ah, here we go. Okay, hold tight. Hold tight. Okay, we got robots. We got robots. We got the G1000 Assault. Robots. They've got laser swords. Actually, I think that's a laser pike. Right. So, we got robots. We got some robots. Murder Drakas. I actually don't know if they can fight. We'll observe one later. I need to deal with my robot issue right now. Oh, yeah, no, don't make her a murder bot. No, make sure you go Crafto-bot, Dave. God forbid you have an extra pair of hands to help you fight. Okay, I got 2 people who are armed. I mean, technically Rita is armed, but she has just a knife. It's not really that big a deal. Okay, we got problems. Problems are coming. Now, are they just bum rushing right in? Or are they going to be like typical things like the bugs where they're just going to... Yeah, it looks like they're just going to hang out. So, first, okay, crossbow, laser pike, crossbow. We're dead. We're dead now. We're dead. They are, first of all, they on just numbers alone, they have more ranged weapons than we do. Oh, this ain't good. Also, why are they not moving? Because, like, everything else is moving. So are they going to hang out and then attack? Oh, look at all this cool stuff I could be scavenging. Or, if it's a search party, will they give up? At some point, just go, nope, couldn't find him. And, you know, a really, like, robotic voice. It's not nice of the game to send those to you so early. Well, it is, you know, it is the scenario. I was kind of expecting this, to be honest. I was totally expecting this. I'm going to hope... I mean, it does say they're lightly armored. I'm going to hope we can just punch right through this. Because it's Stranded Alien Dawn, and they kind of warm you up with a very, very simple attack. So I'm hoping, Willow, these guys are going to be easy. Again, I'm a little confused why they're just not physically moving. Everything else is. I'm actually kind of hoping they're just going to be like, search party, nope, couldn't find them, let's go home, team. Oh, we researched construction basics, that's cool, we're all going to die. That's great. Good job, Rita. Good job. You probably were going to want to grab some wine really quick because it's going to be the last thing you get to drink. And we have done dried meat. Okay, that's fine. We are storing everything where we need to store it, which is good. And I assume we've taken some of those out of there. See how I'm just kind of passing the time until we die? Maybe they've heard how awesome the base is and want to join. I could use a few extra pairs of hands. I mean, if they wanted to put on a butler outfit, I would be so okay with that. Like, can we make these? These are so cool. And again, the first, not human enemies, but humanoid enemies. At least it ain't a bug. And I'm okay with that. Is there any more information I need to know about? Rapid movement, but not well armored. Yeah, actually, you're not. 50 out of 50. I think we all have like 200. Yeah, we have 200 health. You only have 50. Got 2 laser pistols. That's it. What do you mean Hope can't find anything to do? Actually, there probably isn't anything to do. You know what, Hope? Relax. I'll get some more mining queued up. Maybe not in that direction. Maybe in a completely other direction that isn't in the direction of the robot assassins. How about, what are we doing over here? We've already scavenged all of that. I know Hope is idling. I don't want to scavenge over there. How about this one? Oh, there we go. Go scavenge that. Go scavenge that. And then you'll be the first to die, basically, when the robots come. When the robots come. That's what we're gonna do. Will you ever do a Planet Zoo live stream, Rommel? Could. I wouldn't rule that out. I love Planet Zoo. That game intimidated me for a long time, and now I absolutely love it. I adore Planet Zoo. It's a fantastic game. Is it going to happen tomorrow? No, probably not. P.S. By the way, we're doing Sailblazers again because I love that game. So, no, absolutely, Rommel. That could definitely come up in the future. You know, it's not tomorrow morning, but yeah, that is absolutely potential. I'd love to do that. I think that would be a ton of fun. Plenty to do, but also, you know, a bit of downtime where I can hang out with you guys. Okay. What? These guys are starting to confuse me. Oh, God, there we go. Okay, there we go. Second I said that. Okay, team, we're all going to die now, but before we do, let's all hang out together. And, yeah, this is going to be a bad time. This is going to be a bad time. I guess, you know, now we'll see the difficulty of this. I don't know if this DLC is supposed to be, like, uber difficult. I can't imagine that it is. I mean, I've lasted 6 days. That's pretty good, right? You were hoping for some more Sailblazers. So am I. I'm absolutely... Oh, P.S., guys. Before we all die here, I should probably let you know this. I actually have a giveaway tomorrow. A key giveaway. Hang on, I'm just going to pause that. So I have an extra key for Sailblazers. So the folks at Sailblazers, they've been, like, really super nice. They kind of hit me up on Discord, and they're like, hey, here's a couple of keys that you could give away to people. I gave one to Penge. Sorry. But I have an extra one. So tomorrow... we're going to do Dave Trivia for a key to Sailblazers. So if you want to play Sailblazers, come by tomorrow, and I will be giving away a key with a Dave Trivia question. Do they target Hope? That is actually a really good question, Anna. That's an excellent question. You know what, Hope? Why don't you go stand back here just in case they do? Okay, just in case they're into you. Let's have them not. So Hope's kind of bumbling. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, she is the first one they see, so that's not super surprising. Okay, they missed. That's good. Wait. Whoa. What's this? Hang on. Okay, it's Vivian. I know Vivian. Daring escape. Contact you. Ship suffered severe damage. Eager to assist me. Yes, God, yes. Dear Lord, yes. Dear Lord, yes. It's the paraplegic horse all over again. Yes, Vivian. Okay, Vivian's here. We're being shot. Hope is hiding. I'm not hit and run back. Okay. Broadly, yes. I've got a lot going on right now. Vivian, I don't suppose you walked in with a weapon. Also, where are you? Oh, you're literally right here. Did you walk in with a weapon? No, of course you didn't. Why would you? Okay, well, you're not a very good rebel, Vivian. That's not very good. Rebels have weapons. They're famous for it. I have no idea here. It is the paraplegic horse. Yeah, it is. Paralyzed. Paralytic. Paralytic, I think is what we want to say. Paralytic horse. Okay. The two people who are actually... Yeah, you two. No, you and you. You hit him. And hopefully, I don't know, would they run away at some point? Okay, we just did a lot of damage. Who are you and why are you doing something stupid? Maybe don't go toe-to-toe with the guy with the laser sword. Why don't you just go hang out with Hope? Okay, this is not your scene. Okay, Henry's been hit, but Henry is mostly metal, so I think this is going to be fine. Yeah, Hurley, she did land close. I think she was just hiding in the bush. I think she was hiding in the skin bark. She's like, hello, can I join your rebel faction? And we're like, yeah, sure. And then we're like, oh, wait a minute, you don't have a weapon. Neither do we, but we've got 2 more than you do, first of all. Okay, so, okay, I want to loosely use the term concentrate, but, this guy, I'm concerned. I have concerns about this guy. Okay, Vivian is fleeing danger. That's probably the smartest thing you could do. Smartest thing you can do right there. Henry, who's going to bleed out in 4 days already, could you just shoot that guy? Okay, yeah, they are pretty darn weak. We can take them out in basically 2 hits. And then you guys go for that. It's too dark. Why don't we move up a little bit? Okay, he's right there. And I use he. I don't know what gender this robot is, but just kill it. Thank you. Okay. I didn't have a stupid plan ready, Em, because too much happened. Okay, there was way too much going on there for me to construct a stupid plan. Em, you think a stupid plan just comes out of nowhere. I have to deeply plan a stupid plan. And then if we're going to get into a stupid plan, I need to sleep on that one. Okay, we need beds. Everything's awful. Okay, everybody be undrafted. All right, let's start from fundamentals here. Everybody be undrafted. We need a bed for Vivian. Vivian, how do you feel about sleeping outside? Actually, could I squeeze another thingamajiggy in here? Scrap metal. Actually, I'd rather build it out of sticks. I can get sticks. Scrap metal is a limited resource, though. So, and I need that for way more than this. And then build a sleeping spot for Who's McWhat's-it there? Vivian, who just popped by without a weapon, I might add. Without a weapon. Congratulations on not dying. Scavenging the robots. I'm working on it. I'm getting there, Willow. I'm getting there, Willow. I'm trying to do fundamentals right now, which is getting Emmeline and Henry healed up. Who is in charge of healing, by the way? I believe that's the wrong thing. I believe it's Rita, which will work out really well. Yeah, Rita's numero uno on the healing gig. Vivian's already into scavenging. I'll deal with your priorities in a sec. Now, what can we do with the... Yeah, we can scavenge them. Okay. And they do have a shelf life. They will rot away at some point. So scavenging, we're probably just going to get basics out of them, but just in case there's more than that, scavenge all 4 of them. In fact, Vivian, just for fun, seeing as you're here, why don't you just go start scavenging this one? Okay? You just start scavenging that. See if you get anything cool out of it. Les, welcome. Yeah, I didn't do as badly as I thought. Again, pretty typical of Stranded Alien Dawn, they kind of threw us a softball on that one. Those were very, very weak enemies. Oh, hang on. Oh, we got a carbon crossbow. And a laser pike. I guess we can scavenge more than I thought out of that. Alrighty. Well, that's one more weapon that we've got. Vivian, now that I've calmed down a little bit, let me address you in some way. What is it you do? You're not actually very good, are you, Vivian? Really not. You're good at crafting. I mean, at least you're interested in crafting. You're interested in it. You have no combat skill. You're not that smart. We got some... Oh, hang on. Whoa. What is going on here? We got money and metal alloys, and I think that's a CPU core. What is that? That is a power cell. Excuse me, a power cell. Okay, so we get a lot of good stuff out of these guys. It actually says power cell right there, Dave. Like literally in front of your face, man. Can I observe them? No, our only option was to scavenge them. I think we did all our observing when they came in and said, we're going to murder you. That's pretty much all I need to know. That's pretty much all I need to know there. Okay, things are getting back under control. So Vivian's priorities is the next thing I've got to sort out here. You don't really do that much. What's your physical skill, Vivian? So talk to me like, say, scavenging. You're not... I mean, I'm going to take the extra pair of hands. I'm certainly not going to put... I don't want you cooking. That's the problem. I want Emmeline doing the cooking. I suppose if you've got nothing better to do, I'm going to put you on max crafting, because you're interested in it for a start. So you're going to be... You and the robot are going to be like uber crafters. That's my thing. You and the robot are going to be uber crafters. And we'll figure it out. And then everybody is 2 on delivering and handling. Everyone does all of that all the time. Em is watching. Thank you, Em. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank God somebody's in charge around here. Okay, have you guys been healed at this point? No, you're still bleeding. Rita, were you planning on dealing with that at any point? Could you possibly heal Emmeline? And then Henry. He's probably bleeding oil at this point. Wait, does he actually have... I can't scroll in any farther. He's actually got robotic arms in his little character icon here. Or whatever that is. I don't know, sprite, whatever. Whatever it is, he's got robotic arms, which is very, very cool. We found some CPU cores. Neat. Okay, so scavenging the robot assassins, really worthwhile. Really, really worthwhile. Good deal on that. Okay. And yeah, Rita, if you could, yeah, you're dealing with Henry now. Okay, good. All right, so Emmeline and Henry will be fine eventually. So Rita should probably get... Can you get the... Actually, I'll finish the healing first, Dave, before you equip her with something else. But could you get the crossbow? Yes, you can. Inflict serious bleeding. Well, dang. No, before you go to bed, go get a crossbow, kid. Yeah, there you go. Get up and get a crossbow. Does he have extra manipulation? It's an excellent question. I don't think so. No. No. He fights twice as fast with melee weapons. That's probably kind of his thing with the robotic arms. Those parts can help fix Henry. Yeah. I can only hope they do. He'll be fine. He's going to be fine. It was light taps, and Rita was already on it. Vivian, on the other hand, you're just going all crafting, Vivian, because I don't think you really are going to be able to do that much else. We've got those spare parts. That's cool. Have we scavenged all the robots? Oh, well, the robot is scavenging the robot. Is that cannibalism? Is that cameralist? It's a great camera mod. A must for screenshots. Oh, okay. I did not know that. I mean, this game's pretty awesome for screenshots anyway. I mean, come on. Look at that. Tell you, putting this on the channel, I had no problem getting some good screenshots out of this. The murder ducks are here, but that's okay. We don't mind the murder ducks. They're fine. They're not murdering us. That's really the key. Oh, we've done construction basics. Right. I should probably build a house for somebody. That'd be a really good idea. The colonists do learn. They get better over time. So that's why, again, unlike RimWorld, everybody does stuff. Unless they are absolutely incapable. They just can't do it. But everybody does stuff, because even if they're at 0, they will get better over time. I mean, they do that in RimWorld too, but there's harsher consequences, like food poisoning. You know, you send a 0-level cook to cook, and all of a sudden everyone's dying of food poisoning. But I think we're going to focus Vivian towards crafting. And that's going to be my plan for her. I have a rich plan for your life, Vivian. You're going to love it. Well, I mean, I don't know if you'll love it, but you're going to do it. Now that we've got construction basics, we're going to need a lot more wood than this. I mean, a lot more. You know what? Just destroy the forest. Everything must go. Destroy the forest. Complete deforestation. I'm going to do that anyway because I want to be building over there. So we may as well get rid of everything. And probably that giant grass too can go. Is that smoke leaf? What is that? I don't actually know what that is. Somebody go observe that. Huh. It's probably nothing special, but you never know. Oh, we got another laser pike. I should give that one to Henry because he's really good at the close combat stuff. So you kid, get yourself a laser pike. So Rita's got the crossbow, the carbon crossbow. Vivian is still unarmed. I mean, I'll give Vivian the other laser pike when it gets home. We can turn Hope into a murder bot. We can only hope. See what I did there, Spike Little Girl? See what I did? We can only hope to turn Hope into... okay. Insufficient storage space for what? Wood? Okay, that's fine. I will set up a completely other stockpile for wood because there's going to be a lot of it. It will rot outside, but we're going to be using it so quickly, it won't matter. So put that like that, and that'll be just where we dump all the wood. And actually, while I'm saying that, let's do nothing but wood in that. Nothing but wood in that. Okay. We're on spaceship deconstruction, which is good. I'd love to get this out of here, and you always get really cool stuff. Oh, Henry. Henry, do you have like a chainsaw thing in your robotic arm? Because you are just ripping through that. Ripping through that. Poor planet. The planet's fine. Planet, look how many trees there are. I haven't nearly begun my deforestation process. I haven't even got started yet. Look at all those trees over on that mountain. How can I actually get over there? What's my map distance here? Could I theoretically deforest? Yeah, oh my God, you can go so far. Oh no, there it is. There's my limit right there. Okay, I can't get any further than that. I hit a big old invisible wall. But can still deforest a lot of area. There's no shortage of trees to take down. Take the wood out of the other stockpile. Yeah, we could. I'm going to be using this so quickly, like now, basically. In fact, right now is how that's going to go down. So, okay, plans, ideas. I'm going to start with something moderately stupid. Because I just want to kind of get a feel. What do you mean we can't do it out of wood? Oh, nobody has the skill level. Oh, dang. Okay, I need people to be building stupid stuff so I can get somebody up to... Wow, construction 2. That's harsh. I kind of just need to build something and then destroy it. Yeah. I don't want to do a scrap metal floor. I might. What could I build that would be just nothing? Who is my max construction person right now? No, that is not the thing you wanted, Dave. Who's my max construction? Who has the best construction? Obviously, you all have 0, 1, and 0. Okay, Henry, you're in charge of construction now. So I just need to get somebody. That is still not the thing you wanted, Dave. You keep doing that. I need to get somebody up to construction 2, and you're the closest, basically. Oh, bye, Em. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I'm going to build a bunch of stuff and then destroy it because I don't want any of this. What could it's just flooring. Just put up, yeah, put this up because I can get more of this. Henry, just build, oh, don't build it that way though because the target was in the way. There you go. Go build that. I don't care. We're just going to destroy it later. And by the way, we need some more hay for that. So giant grass, cut that, please. Oh, we got a pulse rifle. Oh, excellent. Rita's smarter. We've got a pulse rifle. And I need Henry to be building stupid stuff so that we can build better stuff. This is a little hitch in my base building plan here. Henry, how close are you? Oh, not that close. Actually, you're not that bad. 150 out of 1,400. That's fair. Okay. You might even make it with just building this weird base thing that I'm doing over here. Why did I come over here? Oh, pulse rifle. Vivian, how would you like to have a real person's weapon? You haven't brought it home yet. Okay, we will at some point. That's fine. Need to get it before the porch pirates. Yes, need to leave soon. We'll catch you live on the next one. Thank you, Brad. Thank you for coming by. Please come by again. Often, frequently, all the time. I can't afford to lose a single viewer. Brad, if you could just actually stay home and watch my channel full time, that would be great. I can't pay you for that because I don't get paid for that. But yeah, you know, if you could, that would be super. I'd love that. Henry, I don't suppose you leveled up in that time, did you? No, you did not. Okay, you did not. Did you get any better? A little bit better. A little bit. I'm gonna have to build several of those. I think I'm gonna have to build a bunch of those. Let me get it through because it looks like everyone's kind of going down for a nap here. Let me get it through to. Oh, I didn't. Oh, never mind. Vivian's already figured it out. Vivian's already figured out where to sleep. I didn't actually assign any of these, so it's kind of a up for grabs kind of thing. I think we've probably got all of the robots deconstructed at this point. Yeah, I don't see any remains of them. Boy, you get a lot of good stuff out of that. Hope reached physical 3. We got some med kits. That's good. Vivian's just kind of hanging out. All right, this is all going largely according to plan. Largely according to plan. I just need a little more hay for the thing that I'm going to tear down momentarily. Oh, construction level 2. That is fussy. Who's ravenously hungry? Rita? Oh, get up and eat something, kid. I can't be in charge of all of your problems. I mean, I am, but I'm not going to be. How's the wine coming? Okay, we've almost got our first lot of wine into here. Excellent. Vivian's going to go get some wood. Insufficient storage space for grain cob. Oh, okay. I kind of care about that and kind of don't at the same... Oh, we're going to have a lot of grain cob coming in. Yeah, that's... Okay, you know what? I will build you an entire shelf just for grain cob. In fact, I'm going to put that... I should put it under a shed. I shouldn't... don't do what you were planning on doing, Dave. So put this down here, and then I'll build another shelf. Slow that down a little bit for me there. I'll build another shelf like this. And, there we go. Henry reached construction level 2. Thank you. And we've got wine. Go celebrate with a glass of wine, Henry. Now I can actually build something that I want to build. Cancel everything. Yep, this is all awful. Yeah, cancel the orders and deconstruct all of this. Thank you. I don't really need it deconstructed, but it's a start. So what I want to do is I want to experiment with the multi-floor building, but I don't know how to do it. So I'm going to start with, let me see, I think the bedrooms are going to be back here. And then this will be more like the crafting, cooking area. We'll obviously have a fishing pier. Of course we will. We've made some leather. That's cool. So how about this is one? No. No, hang on. I didn't want to do that. Cancel that. Cancel that. What I want is one bedroom, and then I'd like to see if I can get a bedroom above that. I just don't know quite how to do that yet. So I'm going to say 2 tiles out, and then... No, I actually want this to go the other way. I want this to go like this. So there's my bedroom, 5x4. I want 2 tiles this way, and then I'll do 2 tiles that way. So 7x6? Yes, because that's 5x4 plus 2. Okay. Now, Henry, this one you can get on. This one, I swear to God, I'm not going to cancel this one. And let's just get a set of stairs. Yeah, here. That's fine. That'll do fine. I actually have no idea how to do the multi-story stuff yet. I was kind of messing around with it. I didn't really get the hang of it, if I'm honest about things, and I am. So this is going to be only raw food and cooked meals. There we go. We've got some more of that. Vivian is unarmed. I'm going to cope with that right now, Vivian. I'm going to help you with that right now. 1 pulse rifle for you. There you go, kid. And, Emmeline, how about, would you want a laser pike? Why don't you get yourself one of them? And we've resolved the storage space issue. All the grain cob is going over there. Excellent. That grass coming over the floor going to bother you? It won't be there. That won't be there for long. Once he builds all of that, that will just go away. And actually, while I say that, we may as well just harvest these. All right. No. Fruit bushes. That's what we're looking for. Yeah, he you know what? Took care of itself. In building it, he's going to tear those up. Because he understands that we need to deforest the area. Multi-story is quite easy. Just place ceilings, and then I can build on top of them. I tried that. That's the thing. I was trying that, and I probably just wasn't quite doing it the way I was supposed to, obviously. I figured out the ceiling part. That part I got. But I couldn't... And I could figure out building walls on the ceiling to do a 2-story thing. What I couldn't figure out is how to get the roof on... Oh, can't place a roof without a ceiling. You just answered my question. Oh, that makes much more sense then. That's why I couldn't place a roof. I didn't do a ceiling on my 2nd floor. Oh, okay, that should be fairly straightforward then. Surprisingly, for me. Well, let's get something mapped out here. At least the basics. I want to just get this started. We're going to wrap up pretty soon. But I want to just get this started. You know what? I've got 300 stone. Why don't I do something out of stone? Stone's pretty. So we want to do that to that to that to that. Okay. And then a door of some sort. Just a regular wooden door will be fine. And that'll be somebody's bedroom. And then above it, I want another bedroom. Henry's shooting things. Good for you, Henry. Good for you. We've destroyed the shooting target. Henry is very good at shooting things. Very, very good at shooting things. Okay. Is everyone just basically heading off to bed? Oh, you're observing this thing. I actually want to know what that is. I'm not really sure I'm familiar with that. I'm sure I must have seen it before. I just can't think when or where or why or who or what. It's important to have all the 5... Oh, yeah, somebody's been struck by lightning. No, never mind. It was just a chair. It's just a table. I really... Okay. I will queue up lightning rods. I know about schedules. Thank you. Oh, actually, I do, but I didn't do anything about it. I'm going to do that in a sec. All right, look, I'm queuing up lightning rods after pickles. After pickles, we get lightning rods. You're right. Actually, schedule would be very, very smart. And I'm actually going to imitate what Penge did. So we're going to sleep from 9 o'clock on, but after that, you can do anything. So if you want to wake up early, that's cool. And then we're going to do relaxing from 7 to 8. All right, couple of hours of relaxation time there. Even Hope. I don't know what Hope does to relax. Do you? You pet animals, you like that, and you love energy crystals. Does energy crystals help you relax? Is that like some sort of narcotic to you in some way? Because if so, cool. Drug-addicted robot. I'd be well into that. The robot butlers can take care of her, I'm sure. And Henry, when he gets up, he should be on, like, numero uno constructing over here. So I'm thinking, if I can do it, like a tower of bedrooms. Again, I don't know what my build limit is. How high up can I go? Can I make, like, a wizard's tower? Because if so, cool. And if I could, boy, wouldn't that really condense the amount of defenses I'd need? Just do a bunch of bedrooms and then, you know, a crafting room and a kitchen and all that sort of thing. All right, that's why I wasn't able to get it done the other night, is because I wasn't doing a ceiling before I tried to do the roof. Because, like, here, I can just slap a roof down. But apparently, you know, it looks like going up, you have to put a ceiling down first. Emmeline's been struck by lightning. Emmeline, I've got lightning rods queued. I know that's slim consolation to you now, Emmeline. I know your head is stuck in a chair. I know you're saying to yourself, well, you're not. You're unconscious. But I know you're probably not thrilled that lightning rods is at the back of the queue. But that's where it lives, Emmeline. We will get there eventually. Eventually. 6 floors, really. Wow. Shooting from balconies. Yeah, I know. I know. It opens up all sorts of interesting defensive ideas. Hope doesn't sleep. Setting sleep in her schedule or have her standing around doing nothing. Ah, yeah, I should have probably thought that robots don't sleep. You're entirely correct about that. No sleeping for you. I'm going to let you relax because I don't know what that entails. But yeah, go ahead and do anything you want. All right, Henry's back to work with the robot arms. Oh, it was chew root. Oh, okay. Actually, that would not be the worst thing in the world to have some of that. It lasts a long time, as I recall. This is, yeah, ready for harvest. Okay, somebody go get that. This is pointless. I shouldn't be bothering to get all of this food, because I can't do much with it. It's just going to rot fairly quickly, actually. She's in recharge mode. Yeah, see, there we go. We just lost it. Didn't even have time to get over there before it was done. When I see Emmeline, are you? Oh, you're harvesting. Sorry, I thought you were coming over to help Henry with the thing here. So let me slap on a ceiling. Okay, so a wood ceiling is going to go up here. Now, can I build with this ceiling kind of a porch area? Because what I'd like to do, I can. Good. What I'd like to do is put the ladder or stairs right through that. How does that work? So if I did... just pause it for a sec there, game. If I said stairs, just whatever, any... Oh! It just snaps right in. Oh, that was easy. Oh, it just totally snaps right into there. That's fine. Does that take up 2 tiles? No, it looks like just 1. Okay, put it there. I want to see all this go together. I want to see all of this multi-story stuff go together here. I thought the stairs were going to be much more complicated. No, they just snap to the ceiling. That was very, very easy. Vivian's helping move some stuff around. Good job, Vivian. I should set some more mining because I'm going to chew through stone pretty quickly. There we go. Is there something up here we could be getting? Not really. There's 1. I'd rather do something a little more sensible. We've already got all the scavenging out of that. This looks like a good little patch. Oh, cloth blossom. Cloth blossom right there. Yep, cloth blossom. Thank you. Need that. Gotta have that. Is that ore? It is. I don't know it, but it's ore. Sure, somebody go observe the interesting rock. It's not as interesting as you think. Rock chunk, mine that. And we've already got the interesting rock queued up to observe. All right. Now we're getting somewhere. So I'm going to have like a little think on how I want this base to look. But instead of doing like, well, instead of doing a single floor of bedrooms, we could have multi-story bedrooms. This could be very fun. I mean, it is very fun. I'm actually having a great time. Thank you very much. You're almost done with spaceship deconstruction, which would be super. Because after that, we're going to go into some faster things. So what have I got queued up? Metal refinement will be done. Pickling will be done. Tailoring, done. And then, yes, Emmeline, we're getting to lightning rods. What are those strawberry-looking things? Oh, these things here, those are the buttermelons. We've already figured those out. We've already researched those. Well, we've observed them. So I'm assuming you mean these things. Those are buttermelons. We already know what they are. They are... Actually, are those technically a fruit or a vegetable? Because that's actually important. So you are a fruit. Okay, you're a fruit, not a vegetable. Spaceship deconstruction. Fantastic. Well, let's start with the obvious one, the one that's right in our gateway here. So salvage that. Henry's already up to construction 3 at this point. We've got shoe root oil. It's all popping off around here. Hope's going for a walk, even better. When you get back, could you, in fact, salvage this? So salvage that right there. Excellent. This is actually not a bad start. Where are we at? Day 9? And I'm already starting to build permanent structures. In fact, you know what? I'm going to go nuts here. I'm actually going to put in a window. I know. We're going to lose some food, but I know we're going to lose food. There's no way we're not going to lose food, frankly. Put a window there. And let's do, obviously, a bed. Wooden bed out of skin bark. Sure. You know what? Why not? We've got it. May as well use it. So you can sleep right next to the window. That'll be nice in the summertime. So that's going to be somebody's bedroom. And then above it will be somebody else's bedroom. They haven't built the ceiling yet, but that's level 2. That's what we can start to build on. I wonder if I could just kind of get that idea started. Oh, we got some electronics. Excellent. I got to get on to power soon. Oh, so much to do. There's so much to do here. So I'm just going to put this up. And then we're going to kind of wrap up a little bit. So what have I got a lot of right now? I still got plenty of wood. I have an amount of stone. I'm just going to, just for the sake of it's the same as the one down below, I'm going to build this one out of stone. Okay. And then another door is going to go here. So again, any door is fine. That could go right there. And that could be somebody else's bedroom. And as I understand it, if we build a ceiling on top of this... Actually, could I just keep going? Where am I going to put a staircase, though? I can put a ladder. A ladder will get us up there. Might just be 2 stories for now. I'll have to mess around with multi-story buildings later. Yeah, just for right now, this might be somebody's bedroom. So, as I'm understanding it, if we put a ceiling on top of this, then I can put a roof on top of that. So let's just see if I can kind of... No, I want to put it up here. How do we put it up here? Am I doing this? Am I doing level 3? No? No? Maybe we can't do it until this is actually done? So again, housing, ceiling, wood. I want to put that up. Here we go. Okay, I just somehow wasn't quite clicking on it correctly. Nobody is surprised like that. Can I keep the porch going? Apparently I can. I don't know to what value, but the stairs are in green. They should still work. Put that there. And then now, could I theoretically do a roof on top of that? So how about... Okay, if I've got a wooden ceiling, which is decent thermal insulation, is it okay to put a hay roof on top of it? We've done metal refinement. Can I put this up here? Do I go up again? Yeah, there we go. Okay, I'm going to do that. We're just going to call this building, this is what it is. And then later I'll figure out some other stuff. So go down 1, and then put in a window for Windows' sake. And then that can go right there. Okay, I'm going to call that building done. Could you put the stairs to level 3 the other way you stick the door at the end? Maybe. I feel I didn't leave myself enough room to do another staircase. Oh, just for having the conversation, could I theoretically do that? Because if it will let me snap there, it won't. I could do it there. That's kind of interesting. Does it build another set of stairs down? Hang on, go back to where... Yeah, there. So I could do another set of stairs up there. Oh, that's interesting. I don't want that. But now I know I could theoretically do it. We've got pickling. We've got a lot of stuff. Okay. Too much going on right now. I'm going to slam that into pause mode. I can slam that into pause mode, and then we're going to call the stream there. I've just researched a ton of stuff very, very quickly that I need to deal with, but I'm getting so wrapped up in the building that I'm not paying attention to literally anything that's going on over here at all. I mean, we've got pickling, for God's sakes. We've got pickling, for God's sakes. So I'm going to call the stream there, guys. We'll come back we'll do some more of this next week, definitely. There's all sorts of stuff to poke around here. Robot butlers. Robot butlers is what I'm looking for here. Robot butlers. But guys, I will check out here. I will let you guys get on with far more important things to be doing with your Friday evening than watching this nonsense. But thank you so very, 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 very much for coming by. I adore doing this for you. I can't wait to do it tomorrow. I can't wait to do it next Friday. So again, tomorrow, just so we're clear, Sailblazers tomorrow, and I have a key for Sailblazers to give away. So we're going to do Dave Trivia. It's going to be a pretty easy one, by the way. So if you wanted to play Sailblazers, I am giving away a key tomorrow at 3 when we do this, depending on what time zone you happen to be in, because everyone's flipping their clocks around. But guys, I will check out there. Thank you so very, very, very much for coming by. I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye, goodbye, and good